It's been so long. I'm missing you, baby. What's up, y'all? It's been a minute, yo. I was listening to Anita Baker, right? And I was like, yo, it's been a minute since I made a video. It's been a minute, okay? I'm not the best singer, but I had to sing to y'all for a minute because it's been so long. And I haven't done a video, excuse the bonnet. Your girl had put some big two strands in there to stretch her hair a little bit. Going to play paintball tomorrow. So I was like, what I'm not going to do is have to come home and wash my hair and all that. So this is how we're going to paintball tomorrow. But the last time I talked to you guys, I was doing my, I did a sew video with you, and I wanted to do another video of sewing where I made a dress. And when I tell you, I had so many different disturbances. I recorded, but the video was horrible. I said, I'm not even gonna upload it unless I upload it as this is the most horrible video I've uploaded ever, which I might do that. That might not be a bad idea. But the video before that, I was making this lovely cow here. And if you go back a couple videos, I talk about the pattern. I also thought that I messed up the pattern, but I actually didn't. This is actually how the pattern was supposed to be. So good job for me. I didn't really go too far off from the pattern. The only thing I did different was make the bottom wider. So this is 100% merino yarn. This was a breeze to work with. I loved it. I love the fact that I can actually kind of stretch this over a little bit. The actual pattern, it was just straight up and down. I like to be different. I like to be different, and I like for my clients to be different too. So I tweaked it a little bit, and this was the finished outcome. It's not heavy, but it has a little weight to it. It's warm, it's soft. This yarn was a love to work with. I really enjoyed working with it. My fingers wasn't hurting. This was a 10-hour project. I started it late at night. I recorded it when I started, and then I hopped back on and told you guys how long it took me to do it. And I think I posted a picture or something. I think I said it took me like 10 hours. Either way, I really enjoyed making this cow. And like I said, if you want all the information about the cow, go back a couple videos. I put the pattern, the magazine, and I also talked about the yarn that I had got and used with this, which was a 100% merino. This is just like a beautiful color, guys. This was a great color, and it's a really easy, beginner-friendly pattern to work with. But I hopped on here because I wanted to do an unboxing, because I got some yarn, y'all. I got some yarn, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Some yarn, okay? Now, I got yarn because I have 3 projects that I've been tasked with. A dress and 2 crochet sweater jackets. And I'm gonna bring you guys with me when I do it. So, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't have any disturbances, and I may have to record the videos in increments and then put it together as one video, because it's gonna be a step-by-step process. And it may be a long video because I want you guys to be able to recreate it if you want to recreate it. So stay tuned for that, okay? Because these are my upcoming projects, and I still didn't finish that sweater for myself. Let me tell you. I got tasked with other projects. I got invited to some events to sell some of my soaps, and I didn't get to do a video showing you all the soaps that I made, but what I do have left, I can do a video talking to you about those. I uploaded a few in my Etsy shop. So I did a rose clay, I did an activated charcoal soap, I did a oatmeal jojoba soap, I made olive oil lavender soap. I have quite a few soaps that I have not uploaded in the Etsy shop, but the jojoba oatmeal soap is in the shop, the activated charcoal peppermint mix is in the shop, and the rose clay is in the shop if you guys want to check that out and try out a bar. So I sold out of most of the butters that I did last week. It was great. I mean, the event was wonderful. I enjoyed coming out and just being like having people there who remember me from the last event that I did, who was like, oh, I couldn't wait for you to get here because I needed to re-up on some of my products. So it was great that was a great feeling. It's a great feeling anytime my clients be like, yo, I need some more. So I'm glad to be able to provide products that people are continuing to use consistently. Okay, so I got a phone call in the midst of that, but here we go. I have this Debbie Bliss. So I was tasked to make a little red crochet dress, and to make this dress I'm using the Debbie Bliss Cashmerino Aran yarn that I got from Knit Picks. No, Love Knitting. No, Love Crafts. Love Crafts. So this is 50 grams of yarn. It is extra fine merino wool and cashmere. 55% wool, 33% acrylic, and 12% cashmere. This is a doll. It feels pretty soft. I think this may be a winner. So we will see. But yes, this is one project. So we have all our yarns here. So now I gotta crack open this box. That's where the real goodies are right there. And I'm gonna keep this little bag because I can put the dress, fold it up real nice, and put it in that bag, and it can be used as a wash bag if you do it right. I really missed you guys. Like, I'm super happy to be on here. All right, task number 2. Crack open this box. Charles is feeling better. He was sick, guys. Charles was sick. He had a couple seizures. He was not happy. I think my baby is going through some liver issues, so the vet is going to be checking that out. But yeah, boo-boo. More yarn. More yarn. So my next project. Now this one box is somebody's one project. I always order more yarn instead of ordering just the right amount. Because the worst thing is to not have enough yarn. Okay, that is the worst when you run out of the yarn. Then you gotta see if they still have the yarn in stock. And they may not even have the same color. So then you're blown because you're like, oh, I can't finish this. I gotta wait for them to come back in stock. Or let me see if another site got it or whatever. I don't have time for that. So I'd rather order more than less. So the main color of this garment is going to be orange. This is cotton yarn. Like the dress that I did, the Eagles dress, this is the same yarn, just different colors. So this is blood orange. And it is that. Woo, I'm gonna have fun with this. So this is like a size 3 yarn. And my granny squares are going to be all of these lovely colors here, because we are doing something that is neutral, springy, and summery all at the same time. I personally chose these yarns because they are washable, they're cotton. I am not a big acrylic fan. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have some acrylic yarns, not a lot. Because when I'm making something for someone else, I want them to be able to wash it good, get some use out of it, and not have a bunch of fuzz balls on it. Not to say all acrylic yarn will do that to you, but I'd rather be safe than put a lot of work into something and be sorry later on. Charles, get out the trash. I see you. Get away from the trash. Hey! Yeah, he's definitely feeling better. So we have lime green. This is, I like it. I love it. Then I have another orange. This one is mandarin orange. And I got vintage pink. I think these are going to all look lovely together, okay? I think it's gonna be great I think it's gonna be awesome. And then we have the lovely Buttercup Yellow. So if I'm gonna play around with some colors that are neutral, but still can give you some festivity in the spring and the summer, oh baby, I'm gonna give it to you. Now, I thought about throwing some red in there, but I said, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Even though red will probably make it pop a bit, but we ain't gonna do that. So I chose Soft Fudge, okay? So I'm gonna play around with the granny squares. And I said, you know what? It's nothing wrong with adding a little bit of white. So this is called Light Champagne. And when you look at all these colors together, this is gonna be a nice granny square to insert with my orange, okay? Y'all gotta watch me work it. Y'all gotta watch me work it, because this is gonna be fantastic. Don't look at the colors and be like, nah, I don't think it is. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm so excited to do this. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Now I've been holding on to this because my client, she actually was sick, so I couldn't get her measurements. But we got those measurements. I did some sewing, and at the end of the video, I'm going to post pictures at the end to show you guys what it was that I sewed, and you guys can look at those and tell me what you think. It's a couple of items. It's not anything. It's not a lot, but I'm a slow sewer. I think I sew slower than I knit, but I am funny. When I make things, I'm picky. I take things out and I start again. I'm real wild with it, but these are additional colors. And I'm gonna show you guys this next box. So, pause. I was fighting with some of my garments. So it took me a minute to sew. Like one dress, it took me like 3 hours. Matter of fact, no, 6 hours. I was really fighting with that dress. And I didn't put it on a mannequin, take a picture yet. So that I may not post that in the picture, because the picture that I took is not like the best picture, but I'll post a picture of the other 3 things. 2 of them are finished. 1 I'm still working on. So I'll show you those just so you could get an idea of what I've put together. And once I finish the sleeves for this sweater, oh, let me show you that. You know what? I'm gonna just do it in another video. I'm gonna make y'all wait on that. I'm gonna show it to you in another video. We're gonna just talk about that sweater, because that's a whole nother video. But we're gonna do this unboxing, all right? So, let me get this tape off. Gotta get tape. Ooh, this is on here. All right. Hold on. See, they was trifling. I'm gonna show y'all how trifling this is. Ain't that trifling? So they done gave me a pretty bag for the other one, but they just threw these in here. Thumbs down, Love Crafts. That ain't cute. What I'm gonna do with this? This ain't. It don't even look like nobody popped this open. But I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. So our first lovely color here for this other sweater jacket I'm gonna do. This one is peach orange. We have Kingsfisher blue. Kingsfisher blue. We have pansy purple. And these are soft. Don't sleep on the paint box. Because when you're working with it, you're like, I don't know how this might, I don't know, girl. But once you wash it, soft, and it's a dream. That dress felt so soft. It was, yeah. Next color, mustard yellow. So this is mustard yellow, and I have a little bit of ash on my hands because I've been washing my hands like crazy because the germs is floating in the air and I was out in it. So it's a little ash. Our main color is red. Now y'all just saw the colors that I'm gonna play around with these granny squares with, but this is pillar red. Now I still can add a little red in the ones that I'm doing as orange. But hold up. We got dark amber green here. That's pretty. So we got two different purples. Oh, but I threw some pink in there, boo. Yeah, we're gonna do bubblegum pink. She's a girl. She likes her colors. And so, let's see. Did I get y'all one of each? Hold on, something missing. Nope, nothing missing. So I'm full of ideas. So our main color may be red, but we gonna add, ooh, can't drop them. They're fragile, my babies. This is going to be the granny square colors. Now I can play around with it any kind of way. You know, we can start off with a little bit of blue, or we can start off with pink, or we can start with purple, we can start with yellow, we can start with the peachy peachy. But either way, they're all going into this. Now, y'all might be looking at this red like, I don't know, boo. But like I said, watch me work. Watch me work. You can do so much with colors. And my ladies, they like colors. They like colors. But we gonna do it together, so you guys can watch me work. And like I said, I'd rather have too much yarn than not enough yarn. And guess what we can do with the leftover yarn? We can make more granny squares. We can make a sweater. We can make a halter top. We can make underwear. But we can make something with it. Got it? Get it? Loving yarn, okay? Y'all know how long I've been holding this box to do this unboxing with y'all? I done had these boxes for about 2 weeks now. And I was like, I haven't been on the screen in about 2 weeks. So, yeah, y'all, I missed y'all. That's why I'm so hyped. That's why I'm just like rambling. I missed y'all. Now, in between the time that I was gone, I was reading some books. I read a book called The Darkest Child. It was a very emotional book, but it was an eye-opener. But it was an emotional roller coaster. Right now I'm reading Gandhi. So I'm reading his autobiography. What else did I read? I can't think of the other book I read. But The Darkest Child was a really interesting book. It goes from making you want to slap somebody to wanting to cry to just, it was good. And I'm bagging up my yarns, y'all, because they didn't do it. I don't care what they say. They ain't do it. And that's a problem. Now keep in mind, I got these yarns on sale. Like, I got a lot of, all this yarn I got, boo-boo. All this yarn I spent for this one box with all this stuff in it. It was like maybe $100 with shipping. Oh, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna catch a sale. I'm gonna get a good deal for my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about busting nobody over the head with nothing. I'm gonna make it work for me and you. So, yeah, I didn't have to spend a whole bunch of money on the yarn. It's a good yarn. It's washable yarn. And I'm excited about this project, yo. I'm excited to knock these two out. I will be starting on these. If not tomorrow, I'll be starting on them next week because I want to finish the sleeves for my sweater and show you guys that. Right now, I'm melting some butters for my soap. And Storm is hitting the tripod. But that's it, y'all. I just want to come on here because I missed y'all. It's been so long. And y'all my boos. Y'all my boos. Make sure you share the video. Tell your friends about it. Leave a comment. Thumbs up. If you new, welcome, okay? You get to meet your girl who been missing in action because you probably subscribed and you like, where the new stuff? Here you go. This me. So, anywho, I will be uploading again If you do not see me for a minute, it's only because I'm working on this and I'm doing step by step, but I want to give you guys a full video. So if you like it, you can actually make it yourself. Because I ain't got time to be writing patterns and selling patterns and all. I don't got time for that right now. But I'm going to do it and you guys can follow along with it. I really, really hope that the video turns out good. I really do. Because it's hard for me to record and do something at the same time. So what I'll probably do is set up the tripod, make sure my phone is charged or charging while I'm doing it, and then I'll sit on the floor and have it to where you guys can see what I'm doing. I think that will probably be the easiest way for me to do it. But this is going to be a fun, easy crochet project. And yeah, I just want the video to show it as such. So I hope you guys have had a phenomenal past 2 weeks. I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy during this time where we have this virus going around. Hopefully you guys are in the in-house knitting or crocheting. But yeah, I missed you guys. I can't say it enough. I'm thankful for the new subscribers that I have gotten while I've been gone. Thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome. You never know what you're going to get when you watch my videos. I just want you to know that. But stay tuned for the pictures of the things that I have been sewing. And I also crocheted some headbands. I'll throw that in there too. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, love, and many, many blessings. Holla at you.